Hi, my name is Caitlin and I run a blog called Natural Peace of Mind. Through this blog, I aim to teach others about the well-being benefits that nature has to offer in order to build a stronger, more sustainable and more personal relationship between people and the planet. Outdoor space is something which is accessible to almost everybody globally, and everybody's mental health matters, no matter how old you are or where in the world you are, which is why I chose to connect nature with well-being, and I feel as though this is a very inclusive project. During my own mental health struggles, I found that nature was a safe space where I could comfortably reflect on my feelings, think about what had happened during my day, and to turn my mindset into a positive one. I feel as though everyone can benefit from nature in this exact same way, which is why I started this blog. I write about the mental and also physical benefits which time spent outdoors offers us. And this includes things like serotonin increases after seeing a cute animal or hearing some birdsong. I also realised that as I began to benefit from nature, I felt much more inclined to protect it. And I feel as though if people can be encouraged to build personal connections with nature, then they will more readily adopt sustainable habits to protect the ecosystems that they now love and are benefiting from. If the people who use these environments the most can be encouraged to treat them with more care, then we have a much better chance of conserving species and habitat biodiversity at a community level. Hence, almost all of my blog posts include some way in which my readers can become more sustainable. For example, when I wrote about the start of spring, I highlighted the issues that litter causes because it is now being incorporated into bird nests. This aimed to make my readers think twice about littering themselves, but also encourage them to start picking up after other people, because if we want to protect this planet, we do need to act as a community and everybody needs to get involved. It's really well known that the most successful and most sustainable conservation projects are those which include the local communities. These projects teach the communities about the importance of their ecosystem, and they change the way these people value their ecosystem and encourage them to protect it by showing them the true benefits. These leave behind a sustainable legacy because the younger generation then get taught by that community how they should continue to treat the ecosystem. This is essentially what I am trying to do, just on a much smaller scale at the moment. I write my blog posts with a family audience in mind, and I make the information easy to understand so that parents can relay it to their children. At the moment, I share these blog posts with people in my village, so hopefully I am beginning to leave behind a small sustainable legacy, and I am teaching people to look after and to love my local ecosystem. If you want to start looking after your ecosystem and you think that reading my blog would benefit you and improve your well-being, then please search online for Natural Peace of Mind, and you will be able to browse all of my previous blogs. And if you subscribe to receive an email when I post a new one, then you can stay in the loop with all of my latest sustainability tips.